All right, morning team. Welcome back to the channel. Another week of training. Let's get after it. We just did a race last weekend, so we're going to dive into some easy miles here this morning. Bad news though. Well, not really that bad news. It's not that big of a deal. It's freaking pouring rain outside today, and I do not want to run out in the rain at 6 in the morning. Doesn't sound very fun. Maybe earlier in the season, I would have been like, hell yeah, let's get after it. Let's do something, but it's mid-August. Like, why is it raining so much right now? It's pouring rain outside. I can't believe it. So we're going to go into the gym. We're going to get some easy miles done on the treadmill. We're going to try to keep it zone 2, zone 3 the whole time, running 45, 50 minutes. And then, yeah, that'll do it for today. So I'm going to head in there. We'll see if we get any shots for you. Otherwise, I'll catch you at the end. All right, team, treadmill run, done, dusted. But yeah, I basically just did 10-minute pace the whole time, ran for 50 minutes, tried to keep my heart rate below like 130. So I did average 126 and somehow maxed out at 140. I don't really know when that happened. Every time I looked down, it was at like 125. So overall, super chill run. We just did the race last weekend, so really trying to just keep it chill, not do a whole lot. Get the legs moving, and then we'll slowly pick up the volume again. So we only have a couple weeks before I race again, so we're going to kind of have to mix up the training routine a little bit. I'd like to start doing some longer duration sessions, but I also don't want to over fatigue myself. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this rain goes away for the rest of the afternoon so I can get out and bike, but otherwise, glad to get a good run in this morning, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, team, workout complete. Heck yeah, it's good to get it in. Wasn't too hard by any means, but man, it gets hot in that room. I don't know if you can tell, but I am soaked. If you could see, I know I'm wearing a dirty blue shirt, but if you could see that what the color was before, you'd see that it's now black. Anyways, nothing too crazy to report. Pushed for an hour. I averaged like 180 watts, 80 RPM, and then yeah, just got it in, got it done. Had the podcast going the whole time. Time went nice and slow, as it usually does when you stare at yourself in a mirror for an hour. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, gang, great workout today. I'll catch you guys at the next one. All right, team, goal today, 4 by 500 yard sets, staying in zone 2, zone 3 the entire time. Gonna really try to focus on my form, on my breathing. Let's get after it. All right, team, freaking awesome swim this morning. I am pumped up about it. I know I'm not like yelling at you, but you know, it's like 7 in the morning, so I don't got that much energy, but freaking stoked about today's swim, man. It's a really good one. Nothing too spectacular stood out. I just felt really good in the water. My shoulders didn't bug me too much. My form felt really good. And I hit, you know, about more than 2,000 yards, which anytime I can get 2K in, just feels really good. I need to get more comfortable doing longer distance swims just so that I can get my body used to holding that effort for so long. I feel like one of the main things holding me back, well, I know for sure it's holding me back is my swim time in the races. So I'm trying to get used to just doing longer distances, doing longer sets, and then we'll start to crank up that effort level just a little bit. But as for today, I did the 2,200 yards. 200 of those were drills, so I just logged them in there. So we did the 2K yards, 4 sets of 500 yards each. Each set I did in about a minute 46 or a minute 45. And today I set a record for my fastest 500, which was like 8 minutes, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, something like that. Maybe I'll put it on screen. But yeah, just feeling really good about today's swim. It was super productive, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Team, coming at you live from the trail, getting some running in this morning. Not sure if you can tell, but we're dealing with some rain again. Not as bad as the other day, thankfully. So we're actually able to get out here. I don't have to run on the freaking treadmill, which is awesome. But what's the plan for today? We're just gonna run for 60 minutes, not worry about heart rate too much. I definitely want to keep it below a certain threshold. I'm thinking like below like 145, 150 would be good, which means we'll push about 8.5 minute pace. So just really trying to continue to stretch the legs out, go for time versus heart rate right now, and just you know, get used to a little bit longer volume or a longer distance than we've been doing over the last couple weeks. So that's what we got going on this morning. I'll catch you guys throughout. All right, team, we did it. Thursday morning run, done and dusted. All right, how did we perform this morning? Like I said, wanted to run for just an hour. I did 7 miles, ran for 1 hour, 47 seconds. Average pace, 8:40 per mile. And then average heart rate, 146, and I maxed out at 157. So I ended up going just a little bit higher than I wanted to. It's hard, sometimes you just get a little excited out there, you just wanna keep running fast, get the run over with, and then you look down, you're like, oh shit, my heart rate's way too high, so you gotta back off. But other than that, good run this morning. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Quick update, because I forgot to mention it on the last little thing, but got to finally try the Hoka's outside today, and really liked them. I think they're an awesome shoe so far. At least I've got 2 runs in them. Did the treadmill run on Tuesday, and then today outside. I really like to try to test them out outside. I feel like it gives you a better feel, but so far so good. Hoka Clifton 9s are getting my stamp of approval for now. Well, hopefully they hold up. all right, now I'm signing off for real. I'll catch you guys in the next one. What up, team? Back at it, afternoon bike ride, and we're mixing it up today, doing a totally new route, one that I've never done before, so we're gonna see how this goes. Should be interesting, I'm excited for it. We're gonna ride for an hour today. I'm not gonna worry too much about my heart rate, gonna try to keep it in like zone 3, I think, the whole time. That sounds good. Really just wanna focus on biking for time and then making sure it's not too easy. I'll do a couple hill climbs here in the beginning, which I'm not really looking forward to, but gotta get to that trail. All right. Let's focus on the road. I'll catch you guys out there. Pedal to the metal. All right, team, bike ride done and dusted. If you want my honest opinion, kind of an underwhelming ride, not gonna lie. It first took way longer to get to the new section of the trail than I thought it would, so I didn't get to do very much of it. Second, the part that I did do, terrible. Oh man, there was like so many overgrown roots that had busted through the concrete. Like there was tons of points where I had to basically slow down as slow as I could keep my balance to just get over some of these root bumps that were out there. I mean, some of them were huge, man. It was like you just one into the next. So that kind of sucked. Overall, I mean, not too bad. Good news, I mean, look, if you want to take something positive out of it, at least I got to go on a bike ride today. Not many people get to say that. So overall, I rode for 58 minutes, just a couple minutes shy of the hour goal. I only got in 12.4 miles, average 12.9 miles per hour. Average heart rate was 123. On some of the hill climbs, my heart rate got up there, so I maxed out at 149. One silver lining, I did 548 feet of elevation, so not too bad. At least we got some power work in there. But again, overall, not my favorite ride. It is what it is. You got to get out there to learn where the good paths are, where the bad ones are, and today we learned that's a bad one. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this afternoon. I'll see you in the next one. All right, team, happy Friday. We got the swim done this morning, done and dusted. Happy to be done with it, that's for sure. Let me tell you, man, I did not want to get out of bed this morning. I was laying there, I'm sleeping. My alarm goes off. I was in a deep dream. I don't remember what I was dreaming about anymore, but it was just kind of one of those ones where you woke up just like, oh, in a daze. Yeah, that was me this morning. So I slept in for an extra like 10 minutes, which I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're hella tired, that feels like an eternity in the morning. We managed to muscle through it. I motivated myself. I said, you gotta get your ass up, get to the pool. So we got up, we got here, and today's swim was a tough one. So I wanted to break it up a little bit. So I did 5 50-yard sprints at maximal effort to start the swim. So I was able to complete each of those in about 38, 39 seconds, which is pretty good. It's pretty quick for me. So I wanted to drill in the speed work at the beginning, because if you do it at the end, you're already super tired, and I don't know, you kind of just get sloppy. So I wanted to do them in the beginning to make sure that I was like fresh, ready to go. Those were tough, those were tiring. And then after I did the 5 50-yard sprints, I transitioned into doing 5 400-yard sets. On the back half of those 400s, I was definitely tired. There was a couple times on set 2 specifically, I was like, dude, I don't think I'm gonna make all 5 today. Like, I really want to give up. But we persevered, we powered through, we got the workout done, and that's another one in the books, baby. All right, I'll catch you guys at the next one. Have a good rest of your day. All right, what up, team? We're back at it. Sunday, beautiful day out, and we're gonna hit a nice and easy brick workout. I know that sounds a little oxymoronish, because brick workouts usually aren't that easy, but I know I say this all the time, but I'm gonna try to keep it chill on today's ride. So what I got planned, I'm gonna ride for 90 minutes, and then I'm gonna transition and run for 30 minutes. I'm gonna ride on the road for the most part, and I'm gonna go to another new section of trail that I haven't been on before, but I have driven by it, so I know that it's pretty chill. It won't be like last time where it was not chill. So that's what we got going on today. Obviously, as you can tell, it's finally nice and sunny. Got through this little storm that hit us all week, so I'm excited to be out here and riding with everybody. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Let's get after it, pedal to the metal. All right, team, we just hit transition off the bike. Bike went really well today. A couple big hills I climbed, which obviously spiked the heart rate, but other than that, kept it pretty chill, which was good. And yeah, now it's time to run for a half hour. Right now I'm doing 8:50 pace. I'd like to not really dip into zone 4 too much, try to stay in zone 3 the whole time, but it's pretty warm out, so we'll see how it goes. Other than that, should be a pretty good run. I'll update you guys throughout. All right, team, brick complete. Good brick today. Ooh, get out of here, bug. All right, so how did we do? So 2 hours, 8 minutes overall. Basically right on target, obviously. Hour and a half on the bike, 31-minute run. Let's see kind of some more stats. On the bike, I did 25 miles, and I averaged 16.5 miles per hour. I wasn't expecting to average too much pace today because I'm trying to go slow and not worry about, you know, pushing the pace or having too high of a heart rate or anything like that. Average heart rate on the bike ride was 140 BPM, maxed out at 164. Always a good couple hills that we're gonna climb that kind of spike it there at the end, so that's where that comes from. And then let's check out the run. 3.59 miles, obviously a half hour running, 8:44 pace. And then heart rate on the run was a little bit higher than I would have liked it to be. It's pretty hot out. Was 152 BPM and I maxed out at 158. So at least I kept it below 160, which is good. You know, like I said on the onset of the run, I really did not want to get into zone 4. Unfortunately, we were kind of there most of the time, but when it came to perceived effort, I felt like I was kind of just chilling the whole time. I did not feel like I was breathing heavy. My legs felt totally fine. So even though the heart rate was a little bit higher, at least I wasn't too bad. So, all right. Well, that's today's brick workout. That's actually going to do it for training this week. It's Sunday. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, as it really does help out the channel. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.